Today we're talking about Aerodrome. Now, Aerodrome, even yesterday, we saw massive trading volume when the price was down here. It took a little bit of a dip yesterday, which I think was a great opportunity. I think a lot of people were DCAing here at these types of levels. And now you can see here it's up last 24-hour period, up 18.64%. And earlier today was clearly past the $2 mark. I think it was at like $2.13, $2.14. And again, going to continue with these Aerodrome videos. Market cap continues to be wrong on CoinMarketCap. I know people were leaving comments asking me why the market cap is the way it is on CoinMarketCap. You got to look at Coinbase to look at the market cap. An accurate market cap here is 787 million, you guys. Really just a matter of time, I think, before we see a $1 billion market cap for Aero. I think, at that $1 billion market cap price, it's going to get really, really interesting, in my opinion, with Aerodrome and kind of what's going to end up happening with the price action. I think just with price discovery as well, I think we're seeing it's an interesting time, right, at this $2 kind of fluctuation point between like $1.80 to $2.10, $2.20 that we've kind of been seeing really over the last, I want to say like 7 days or so. Obviously it's been in the green. It's up 44% over the last 7 days. Holder count continues to grow as well. 44,000 holders of Aerodrome. A lot of people here getting positions at these levels, which kind of goes to show you, if you just take a look at, zoom out on the chart, over the last month, up 176%. Over the last year, obviously up 2,000%. But the holder count continues to grow, so which tells me people are loading up or getting positions here in Aerodrome at these levels. And if you take a look, you're just considering the average the average crypto investor finding out about Aerodrome. If they're doing their research, they probably view Aerodrome as it's still being early, right? So at under $2 for people to still be buying Aerodrome, considering it to be early, kind of goes to show you where a lot of the general investor or group of investors feel like where Aerodrome could potentially go. Now, again, first video I made on Aerodrome was a month ago, and again, just to kind of show you how short of a time span this has really been. We're talking about March 1st. I made a video on Aerodrome talking about how Aerodrome will make millionaires and had a very bullish outlook, and that was at 53 cents, right? An $87 million market cap, which probably at the time was wrong, but that was just March 1st, you guys. So Aerodrome has ran up in just a short period of time. I'm just going to make this video kind of as brief, as short as possible. I know you guys appreciate the continued Aerodrome videos. Again, drop a like on this video, guys, and hit that subscribe button. But Aerodrome TVL continues to ascend. Consistent rise in TVL over the past 5 weeks. 726 million, making Aerodrome the 5th largest DEX in DeFi, and hosting 3.6x the TVL of Uniswap on Base. Even Aerodrome, like I've been talking about, is comparing themselves to Uniswap, or using Uniswap as a comparison for this type of metric as far as the TVL. We know Base's TVL continues to be massive. Look at this. This is an article from March 29th. Again, this is an article from 2 weeks ago. Base network TVL exceeds 3 billion with daily users surpassing 5 million, you guys. To me, again, the single most bullish narrative when it comes to Aerodrome, in my opinion. With there are multiple bullish kind of catalysts and bullish narratives when it comes to Aerodrome, but for me, it is that Base chain is looking to onboard the next billion users, right? We talked about it in the previous video. We know that they're going to spend the money to try and do that. So it is basically, right, if people come to Base and Aerodrome has the TVL, I think Aerodrome holds TVL is like 66% or something like this of the Base total TVL. Base is kind of not, I don't want to say Base is doing the hard work, but Base and what Base is doing is going to directly impact the growth of Aerodrome, right? So as long as Base continues to grow, get bigger and bigger, Aerodrome will get bigger as well. And it's kind of a beating a dead drum, right? It's kind of what I've been kind of alluding to in every Aerodrome video, is that the partnership and Base, pushing Aerodrome shouldn't be understated. I think it's probably got to be, when people look at an Aerodrome and they're not yet a holder, they're like, oh, is this project or is Aerodrome something worth even putting on their watch list? I think if you have to look at where Base is going, where Base is now, and where Base is headed, it's really a no-brainer, you guys. Just look at the title of this article. I'll put a link to this article in the description below. And I don't know how you could not get excited about Aero, okay, if you go to Aero, the central trading and liquidity marketplace on Base, right? The Base Base and Aero together, you guys, are going to continue to grow, continue to get bigger. And again, like I said, should not be understated. But also, I wanted to touch on just a few things here. I'm seeing these tweets, right? Look at this tweet. Do not click on these links, guys. I'm sharing this with you guys because I think people are out here getting scammed. Look at this link. Aerodrome, it's got the verified badge, right? At Partake Foods, right? As we get closer to the dawn of Aero, all users invited to a chance to multiply their allocation by completing the Alpha Quest. This is not real, guys. Don't click on stuff like this, right? This one as well. Look at this. It's got the badge. STRM Noticias, right? This is a scam, guys. Don't click on these links. Like, you see the comments, even the comments in my YouTube videos. If it looks, I mean, you guys know. If it looks sus, don't click on it. Don't even interact with the users, the bot users on the YouTube video comments. But yeah, specifically this stuff, guys. You're seeing it, right? You may look at it. You see Aerodrome. You see the verified badge. This is not real. This has nothing to do with the official Aerodrome account. This is the official Aerodrome account. Where is it? Aerodrome Fi on Twitter, right? This is it, guys. Keep in mind. Don't get scammed out here. Just wanted to share that with y'all. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Aerodrome currently. I think the sentiment overall, right? It being up, like I said, it was down like 12% yesterday. Back up 18% over the last 24 hours. We just kind of look at the entire market right now. Entire market is having somewhat of a bounce back, but like look at the 24-hour period here. I mean, Aerodrome to be up 19%, etc., etc. I mean, it's showing really, really strong stability right now. Over even just the last 7 days. I mean, over the last month, this is a super, super healthy looking chart. You guys should not be understated. I mean, I continue to be bullish. Obviously, it's the weekend here in the United States where I'm at. I guess it's probably the weekend everywhere. But yeah, on these weekends, I tend to kind of take a step back from the crypto charts and just thinking about crypto. I think, as far as just me talking to y'all, it's important to obviously invest, right, and have your positions in crypto, but at a certain point you can't really just divulge all your time and your mind into thinking about crypto and where it can go in certain projects and certain price points and things like that. Like at the end of the day, for me at least, like I have my bag of Aerodrome, right? I've got my bag, I've got my position. I will continue to DCA into these levels, right? But at a certain point I'm going to stop DCAing because it's just going to get too expensive. But I think again it is important to understand you have your bag, right? We're not anywhere near the bull market really starting yet. 6 days away from the halving. So when you think about Aerodrome, right? You think about any other crypto, right? It's important to just understand you have your bag. It is what it is. You're going to continue to hold that bag, right? If you're not looking to sell anytime soon, you're obviously selling. Have your exit plan, and then just kind of don't forget about it. But like, you know what I mean? It's important to have some balance, is what I'm trying to say when it comes to crypto. So again, let me know in the comments below, you guys, how you feel about Aerodrome currently. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.